Welcome to another episode of The Cash Show, the trivia show that is coming directly to your mobile phones. We're so excited that you're here. I know I'm jazzed, you can tell. I got my mojo going. Do you have your mojo going? That's right. It's trivia time right here. Now, here's how it works. 12 questions in all. We have non-prize questions followed by prize questions. You get all the non-prize questions correct, and now you're into the prize question round for a chance to see that cold hard cash rolling into your PayPal account, because that's what you're playing for. You are playing for cold hard cash, and again, it's going right to your PayPal account, so you don't have to worry about it. You don't have to wait in line, sign up for something, send something in, it goes right there. Now, turn on your push notifications, because if you don't know we're here, you can't play. Now, I want to give you a tip because I think you deserve it. Are you ready? Invite your family and friends to play, and you will each receive extra lives. That's right, but it's not it. I got one more tip for you, all right? Connect your Facebook account to eliminate wrong answers. If those are not great tips, nothing is. Now, how are you preparing? Are you drinking some water? Are you hydrating? Are you getting your electrolytes in and stretching? Getting those synapses firing? It is trivia time right here on The Cash Show. It's fun, it's fast-paced, and it's going to be hopefully worth a lot of cash right into your wallet and your pocket. Here we go with some trivia questions starting right now.
Who wrote the book 50 Shades of Grey? E.M. Mathers, E.L. James, E.B. Marshall. E.L. James is credited with writing the 50 Shades of Grey trilogy, which eventually became a blockbuster movie trilogy. It was released in May 2011 to much fanfare and was originally fan fiction for the Twilight series. What U.S. city is home to Disney World? Anaheim, Orlando, Tallahassee. Walt Disney World in Orlando, Florida has grown from one park to many. Now tourists can also visit Epcot, Hollywood Studios, Animal Kingdom, Typhoon Lagoon, and Blizzard Beach, in addition, of course, to the Magic Kingdom. What month is Black History Month in the U.S.? February, March, April. The second month of the calendar year, that's right, February, is designated as Black History Month in the U.S. It originally started as Negro History Week in the second week of the month, but was expanded to the whole month. What famous model was married to R&B singer Seal? Heidi Klum, Tyra Banks, Bella Hadid. Heidi Klum and Seal were married from 2005 to 2014 and had several kids together, and Seal adopted Heidi's daughter Lenny from another relationship. In fact, she was pregnant when she began dating Seal. What is a group of lions living together called? Pack, pride, commission. Have pride in yourself and your accomplishments. A pride of lions is a group that all lives together. There's only one main male lion per pride. This is why in The Lion King, remember, their home is called Pride Rock. Makes sense now. How many terms is a U.S. president limited to? 1. George Washington set the precedent that a president should only serve 2 terms, so that he didn't become like a king. However, it wasn't until 1951 when the 22nd Amendment was enacted, which officially limited the term to 2. Which word was found carved on the fence of the deserted colony of Roanoke in 1590? Krakatoan, Cronito, Croatoan. The lost English colony of Roanoke Island is one of the great mysteries in the history of the United States. One person from the settlement left and came back to find all the settlers missing 3 years later. They only found the word Croatoan carved on a wood fence post. What college does Barack Obama's daughter Malia go to? Harvard, Stanford, Yale. People always talk about how presidents change from their first year to their last year in office in terms of how they look. Well, first families are no different, and especially the kids, and the American people got to watch Malia grow up right in front of their eyes. The music festival Woodstock was held in which state? Vermont, New York, New Hampshire. The Woodstock Festival became one of the most famous annual events in history. It started on a farm in Woodstock, New York, far from the city, but can you imagine if it was done in Midtown Manhattan? At the turn of the century, there were still only about 6,000 permanent residents in Woodstock. Which of these entertainers is not a Scientologist? Isaac Hayes, Sonny Bono, Val Kilmer. Maybe you've heard of Scientology but don't know a lot about it. Scientology is a religion that has found popularity in Hollywood, but Val Kilmer is not part of that crowd. This actor is a Christian Scientist, which has a completely different set of beliefs. What Louisiana rapper goes by the nickname Tunechi? Currency, Lil Wayne, Mac Main. Whatever happened to regular rap names like Jeff, Steve, or Phil? Lil Wayne's nickname Tunechi was affectionately given to him from his grandma. According to the singer, she called him her Lil Tune, but they decided to add the chi at the end like Gucci. What kind of trees can be found around the tidal basin in Washington, D.C.? Eucalyptus trees, palm trees, cherry blossom. There is a tourist attraction for just about any person's interest. Every spring, tourists come from miles around to see the cherry blossoms bloom in the tidal basin. It only happens for a few weeks, which change slightly depending on the weather.
Wow, what an incredible round of the Cash Show. We have winners. That's right. Congratulations to our winners who got all 12 questions right. Check out the prize payment distribution and see how many people got each question right. Not bad, guys. And now here are your winners. Congratulations to you guys. Is your name up there? Is your friend's name up there? Well, even if your name is not up there, you will have plenty of other chances of playing the Cash Show. Now, don't forget to tell your family and friends, invite them in, because you'll each get extra lives. And also, connect your Facebook account to eliminate wrong answers. Just some tips for you. That's how it works. Don't forget, please, turn on your push notifications and spread the word to your family, friends, co-workers. I know your mom told you not to talk to strangers, but invite the strangers on over too. Tell them to turn on their push notifications as well. Because if you don't know we're playing, you can't play the game. And if you can't play the game, you can't win real cash. We'll see you next time on The Cash Show.